Hey there everybody, welcome back to another one of my budgeting videos. This is going to be the first time that I am able to put money into my savings challenge and I am very excited. Now a tiny part of me is thinking I should be putting the money as an extra payment onto my line of credit payment. If you watched my budgeting video from my February 21st paycheck, you'll know all about that whole like do I don't I situation. But the money in my savings challenges is being put to the side in savings so that when an upcoming move happens, I have some money set aside for moving expenses. I don't know when I'm moving. I don't want to be moving. But the house that I rent the basement suite out of is up for sale. And at some point, I'm assuming it will sell. And then I will have roughly 3 months, as per tenant law, to be able to find a place and get my butt out of here and into a new one. And the rental market is not great. So it's not going to be a good situation. However, having said all of that, the cost of moving is astronomical. And so I need to have money set aside for that. Even if I don't have anywhere near the amount that the move will cost, I think any amount that I have saved up specifically geared for a move is a good thing. However, since I decided to do this, which was at the beginning of the year, I have not had any extra money in my budgets from any of my paychecks to be able to make a payment onto my savings challenges. So they've just been sitting here uncolored, untouched, on everything because if I don't have the money to put in them, it's not like I can magically make it come out of nowhere. Now with my budget from the February 21st paycheck, I have $86 that I wanted to put as an extra payment on my line of credit, but I decided to move it and put it as a savings challenge deposit, I guess you could call it, instead, because I haven't made any headway on these, and there's no point in having the intention of using a savings challenge so that I have money saved up for the potential but as of yet unknown dated move if I don't actually put money into the challenge. Now, I am not saving the money in cash form. I don't deal with physical cash almost ever, honestly. Everything I do is digital. So I'm going to be using these to sort of color it in, and I'll fill in the backs for how much I've put in, but all of the money that is going into these is going into a savings account that has like fairly high interest rate. I can't remember it's a high interest rate savings account. I'm just shuffling it over there to keep it safe and out of my general budget. And then that is just what it is earmarked for. The savings account is labeled savings challenge, and that is what the money will go to. Now, if by some miracle they take the house off the market and it does not sell, and we just get to stay here for, however long, then I will take that money out of the savings account and put it all as an extra payment on the line of credit. That is my best case scenario, that we go through however much time this year of me trying to diligently put money into the savings challenges, only for them to take the house off the market because it doesn't sell, and then I have this money saved up that I can then move over to the line of credit. That would be lovely. Do I think it will happen? Probably not, but a girl can dream. So I have these felts. I don't know what the best thing is to color these in with. I've never done something like this before. I think they're like fairly thick, so once they're colored in, I won't see like the 30 or the 20 or like whatever the dollar amount is, but it doesn't matter because at the top of them it says what it is, and each space is valued at the same amount. So I don't think it really matters if I can't read the number on the space anymore. I do have some highlighters that I thought I could use that are more like pastel-y colors, but and I suppose like that works better for the colors of the pages, but I like more bold and vibrant colors, and so I'm gonna use these. I don't know. I haven't even figured out like how I'm gonna divvy them up yet. So there's $86. Now, I had originally said, I believe, I wasn't going to use the $1 savings challenge tracker because it was just, it's $1. It seemed sort of silly. So I think I'm not going to initially include it in as an option point. Although having said that, because I mean, like I could I'm a very indecisive person. This was not a good idea for me. Because it's $86, I could do the $6 in like 3 of these ones. Or I could do it in one $5 and one $1. See what I mean? This is why I shouldn't do these things. I'm going to do just 3 of the $2 savings for the 6. And then I'll figure out the 80 in just a minute. So I'm going to drive you all nuts. I don't even know if these felts are good anymore. Okay, so $6 is going in here. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna transfer over. I'm just gonna go like this for a minute. I'm so sorry. I don't have anything to really lay it on. Is it dry? I really don't want to turn my desk purple. You know what I'll do? Do a sticky note. Oh yeah, because see, it's come through a little bit. I mean, it's fine. I don't care. So it's February 23rd today. Description. I don't know what am I supposed to put for that? Moving money, I guess. And we did $6. So I have a balance of $6 in this one. There we go. So for the 80, I think I'm gonna do 30, might do 60. Yeah, I'll do 2 30s and 120. There's way too many ways to do this. Okay, so I don't like how this one turned out, not just because I went outside, but also it's so dark, whereas the other ones surprised me by still having the numbers being see-through. But it is what it is. So it's fine, really. I mean, ultimately, what's the big deal? So here... I'm a bit nervous for this one because it's still so dark. So I'm going to put the sticky note down. Okay, so here we have it. It's the first money I've been able to contribute to my savings challenge. I didn't do these ones, but only because the amount of money that I had, the way that it was going to be spaced out, I liked putting it on these ones. So, so like I said, the money is kept all digital. So I will be moving over the $86 to the high interest savings account. I'll do it as soon as I finish recording this video. And we have officially started the savings challenge for the moving expenses. And I'm very excited because it really felt at one point that I was never going to have any money to put into these at all. So being able to start with such a big amount of $86, I mean, I know it's only because the government sent me some money that they owed me, and it's not like that it came from my regular budget, but I don't care. I was able to put money into the savings challenges, and I'm just very excited for that because I think it just helps me to feel like whenever the move happens, because it's also up in the air, at least I'm trying to be prepared for it, and I'm doing the best that I can. And I knew that I was doing the best that I can, but I was doing the best that I could without having made any contributions. So at least now I have contributions. I am $86 closer to being able to pay for the thousands of dollars in moving expenses, which is a horrible way of looking at it. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Thank you so very much for joining me for my savings challenge update video. I do very much appreciate it. If you're doing any savings challenges, I would love to hear what you're doing, if you have a certain goal or if you just do them every year for the fun of them. I love savings challenges. It's just for the past couple years or so I haven't had the money to be able to put into them, but I used to use them all the time and had a great time with them. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you if you are doing them or not, if you're just thinking about them. I don't know, whatever you might want to say in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I hope everybody's having a really great day. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye.